Mechanism of hormone action. Hormones are intercellular messengers. During their action, they bind to receptors present on target tissue and forms hormone receptor complex, which induces biochemical changes in the target tissue followed by altering metabolism and physiological functions. Receptors on target tissue are of two types: membrane-bound receptors present on cell membrane, intracellular receptors present usually inside the nucleus. Based on chemical nature, different types of hormones interact with different types of hormone receptors. To understand their action, we need to understand the classification. Based on biochemical nature, hormones are classified into four types: proteinaceous hormones, example insulin, glucagon; pituitary hormones, hypothalamic hormones; steroid hormones, example cortisol, testosterone, estradiol and progesterone; iodothyronins, example thyroid hormone; amino acid derivatives, example epinephrine. Mechanism of action of proteinaceous hormone. Here we are taking the example of FSH hormone. Proteinaceous hormones have their receptors on cell membrane of the target tissue. Here also FSH hormone have its receptors on ovarian cell membrane. Once FSH binds with the receptors present on the ovarian cell membrane, it forms hormone receptor complex. The complex then produce primary response, which is the generation of second messenger in the form of cyclic AMP or calcium ions. Other proteinaceous hormones may produce IP3 as secondary messenger, which induce biochemical response followed by physiological response in the form of ovarian growth. Steroid hormones. Let us take the example of estrogen hormone. It has its receptors in uterus, but in contrast to FSH, it has its receptors inside the nucleus. Hence, during its action, estrogen hormone directly enters into nucleus and binds with the receptors present inside the nucleus and forms a hormone receptor complex. Complex has its direct effect on the genome, that is DNA, induces transcription to form mRNA, followed by translation to form protein. Proteins then induces physiological response in the form of tissue growth and differentiation. That's all about the mechanism of hormone action.